Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Court of the Celtic Wyvern King as we jump back into our Stargate 5e campaign. We're going to go ahead and go around and say who you are, who you play, and as I fix this camera, because I thought I had Nick's fixed, but apparently I was a little off because he had a black background earlier. There we go. We're going to go around and say who you are, who you play, and does your character have any regrets after last episode?
I don't even remember last episode.
Last episode was the bridge that snapped in half.
Oh.
Which we'll do a recap in a second as well. But you know what? With someone who I think will probably have some good regrets, we're going to go to Vigo.
Hey everyone, I'm Nick. I'm playing Vigo Sigmundson, the Viking scientist. The bridge, I think, is one big one. Not acting fast enough and getting his hip, I think, dislocated is what happened. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't his hip dislocated. It was his leg dislocated at the hip.
That's what it was. Not carrying enough morphine. That's another one.
I mean, fair. I mean, I'm sure you guys have enough morphine. It's just that all the morphine's on the other side of the bridge.
I have lots.
Is this really a O'Connell? Looks to me like I have all the horses and thing with the morphine.
Not really, because you guys aren't racing against each other.
That's
be a great idea for a future episode, though. Let's actually go to the one who has all the morphine, Lisa.
Hi, everybody. I'm Lisa. I play Captain Brooke Walker, MD, team medic, team leader. My regret is giving the okay for everyone to cross that damn bridge, because I'm feeling lots of guilt right now.
I mean, you did space them out.
But
it also did help that you had the two largest people go last.
Yeah. Oh well, live and learn. Sorry, Vigo.
Yeah. Speaking of one of the ones who went last, let's go ahead and go to Binks.
Hello, everyone. I'm Crimson Red. I play James Rex.
You were coming in very quiet, Binks.
Hold on.
That was better.
There we go. Volume button was not on all the way. But I'm the soldier of the group. My regret. I guess not double securing the bridge at first, because that was a thought that popped into my head at the beginning to possibly re-secure the bridge before we all started walking across it, but I didn't think about it ahead of time, so that kind of makes me feel a little bad on what happened.
I mean, fair. Alright. And then last but not least, B.
Hi, I'm B. I play Keshna, the scout of the team, who's on the other side with all the morphine. And and I think the only thing Keshna would regret is not being able to find a way to get James and Vigo, mainly Vigo, back to their side. So she kind of feels like she let down Brooke in that matter, because she was sent to find a way to get them over or to get them across and couldn't find a way.
Oh, excuse me. Alright, fair enough.
I'm hearing a lot of guilt and regret from everybody.
I mean, the whole point was regret, so. Alright. And then again, I am Kel, also the Celtic Wyvern King, the Chaos Coordinator, the man behind the curtain, the Chaos Wrangler, God's Oracle, whatever the hell you want to call me, as long as it's appropriate. Thank God Sam and my partner are not in the chat right now. Yeah, I gotta get ready to adjust that with my partner joining my Wednesday game. Which, God, the character she made for that. Anywho, last we left off, though, the team has gone on their first mission since James's joining of the team. And it went off to a wonderful start. They found some tracks. They was going all hunky-dory. They found this really nice rope bridge that, no one almost fell through at first. Catch me up. Alright, hold on, y'all. Self-care and a hydrate. So, stretch, posture, and then double hydrate. Thanks, numbers. The team went about really smart, though. They're like, what, let's just do one person first. Okay, it's holding. Next person go. Okay, it's holding. Third. So on and so forth. It just so happened that right as Sharifa was about to finish crossing the bridge, Vigo's roughly at the middle, and James was partway across, that the wind suddenly turned nasty, shook the bridge a lot to the point where it snapped. No one fell to their death. Vigo just got his leg caught by a rope and pulled out of its socket. To which James had to climb down, grab his ass, then climb back up to get them off the bridge. Oh, excuse me. So James definitely got a workout.
Yep.
And while that was happening, Brooke sent Sharifa and Keshna in two different directions to see, like, hey, is there a way back across, a way we can get to them? And they saw, I think it says, 5 miles north? Is what I said? Yeah.
Yeah.
They found not on their end, but on the opposite end, where the chasm does have a, essentially a slope that does go down into the ravine. Now, who knows how far they have to go before they find one lets them go up onto their side. At least one was found. To the south, nada. Nothing was found.
Yep.
It was in. Everyone then said that Brooke, Sharifa, and Keshna were going to try and find a way back across, and that James was take Vigo back to the gate. As they were heading back to the gate, they found out there was a rock slide that blocked the path.
Yep.
And they don't know how far they have to go around it, if they even can go around it, to get to the gate. And that's where we left off. So
we were actually gonna finish our mission.
That's right. You guys were debating about whether to get back across
Yeah.
or finish mission. You all chose to continue on mission. That's right. Thank you for the correction. All right. So with that, we'll actually go to the group that's on the gate side. And what are y'all doing? So you see you got the rock slide in front of you. It's still the wind is still, ripping across. You hear thunder in the sky.
James will look at Vigo and help him sit down for a second. I think the first thing we should do, my friend, is fix that leg and put it back in its socket.
I've been down this road before with Brooke. Are you going to do the 1, 2, 3 trick?
Yeah, I was thinking the 1, 2, 3 trick could possibly be a good solution for this.
You see him
I'm
kind of
not
like prep himself. He's gonna just kind of. Okay, well, I appreciate your honesty. Just kind of grit his teeth.
I'm not sure you're. Oh, never mind. Not my place. I'm not there.
Okay, what should I roll, Cal?
Medicine.
Good, I got a +2 in that. All right. 18.
All right. So, go ahead and describe how you go about it, because you do get it in, but I'll let you describe how you actually do it. So that way Nick can describe his reaction.
So I'll grab his I'll hand him my belt so he can bite down on it, and I'll grab his leg and I'll just look him and just be like, It's okay. Everything will be and then he literally pops it right back in as the middle of him saying fine.
You didn't do the 1, 2, 3 trick. You said you're gonna do the 1, 2, 3 trick.
Yeah, I did the 1, 2, 3 trick. I just made it as my words.
Okay, good to know. I didn't know there was multiple versions of it. Learning something every day here. He hands you your belt back with like just teeth marks buried into.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. I'll say, because you'll get it in, but real quick, Nick, I want you to give me a constitution check.
Really need to put some more points in con. That's not good. That's a 1.
So I'll still let you say what you said there. The whole like you're gonna know I'm still learning as you hand the belt back, and as soon as James grabs the belt, you just go as you fall back. As you are out
Crooked
cold.
leg is no joke. That's fair.
Oh boy. Okay, big Beluga. Looks like I'm taking you with me the hard way. And he grabs him and tries to throw him over his shoulder. I'm guessing that's a strength check, Cal.
Oh yeah, because he is pure dead weight.
Yep. Fuck you! That's a 20, bitch. So 24 in total.
Yeah, you can fireman carry him.
He's gonna throw him over his shoulder. And he's gonna try to walk along the path where the rock slide is and try finding any opening around the corner. To the right first, he's gonna check.
All right, give me investigation or perception, your choice.
Which one do I have to hire in? Hold on. Both 2, so 16.
All right, which one did you do?
Investigation.
All right. So as you are looking, trying to see, is like, okay, is there a way around, stuff like that. You don't see any way around the rock slide. Like, you can go down the hill, but you have no way of knowing if you can find another way up on the other side.
And we already addressed that the walkie-talkies they can't hear us because of the distance, right?
They haven't gotten too far yet.
James will go on his walkie and be like, Captain, can you hear me?
I hear you.
We have a serious problem. There's a rock slide that fell in front of the gate. I'm not seeing any openings. Vigo is out cold. I have him over my shoulders right now. I'm going to try to look around the other way to see if I can try finding a way through the gate. If not, we may have to see about secondary source of transportation.
Gotcha.
I will keep you up to date, and I'm about to go check on the other side to see if I see anything.
All right. Check in every 30 minutes until we can't hear each other. We're going to try and see if the gold are here and if they have any vehicle we can appropriate. But we don't have an exit strategy, so we're just we'll do what we can. I'll check in an hour or 30 minutes.
Copy, Captain. James then readjusts Vigo on his back again tries to go around to the other side to see if anything's popping up on the other side.
Repeat that. My headset cut out.
I said James readjusts Vigo on his shoulders again, and he's gonna go check the left side to see if there's any sort of opening or anything like that.
Okay. Give me another roll.
God damn it! It's another 16.
And were you doing investigation again?
Yeah, they're both the same, so it's
Okay, it's pretty much the same. Like the left side, like you can go down the hill, like to see if you can maybe find a way around it, but there's no clear way. Like you have no idea if you'll actually make it around or not.
he'll grab his walkie. It's probably been about 30 minutes, and he'll. Captain, so far it looks like both ends are unable to access the gate unless we figure out some sort of explosive to blast the rock slide, but that could also lead into a serious problem of damaging the gate as well.
Understood. For now, try and find someplace dry before it starts raining. Try and keep Vigo as warm and comfortable as you can. Don't let him put any weight on that leg. And I'll let you know what we find on our end.
Copy, Captain. I already popped it back into place. He's out cold right now, so I'll make sure that he's safe, Captain.
Did you check the circulation?
It seemed fine when I popped it back in.
Okay, check on that every 30 minutes to make sure that there's no compression going on. That can come up even after it's back in place. Just keep an eye on it, okay?
Copy, Captain. I'll try also seeing if I can try to communicate with command, see if there's any way of trying to get an outsourced signal out.
Sounds good. Check with you in 30 minutes.
Copy that. He'll then try to look for any sort of like cave or something for both him and Vigo to go into, so he can lay him down to make sure that he's doing okay.
All right, again, repeat that. Sorry, I'm still messing with my headset.
I was saying, James is gonna try to look for a cave or something, so both him and Vigo can stay put for a little bit, and to also make sure that Vigo is okay.
Okay. Give me perception.
That's +5. Oh, that was so close. That was a 19 +5, so 24.
I was like, why are you complaining? That's still good.
I was one away from another 20.
Okay.
Do you know how rare it is for me to get nat 20s? It's hard.
Yeah, fair. Alright, so with the 20, you don't see any
24.
caves. You don't really see any or not 20, sorry. With the 24, you don't see any caves immediately, but with the way that the hill kind of like slopes down, because of how this like geography looks, you're fairly certain you'll find a cliff if you go down.
slowly just make his way down, just keeping Vigo on his shoulders the whole time.
Okay. Give me dexterity.
Oh God.
Check, by the way, a dexterity
Dice.
check.
Okay, dexterity check. Okay.
Yeah.
That is a 14 plus 1, so 15.
I mean, you're good. Like, there's a couple moments where you definitely feel your footing starting to slip a little, but you're like, okay, let me not step this way, let me move this way. Okay, we're good now.
James will just like slowly start getting like a little out of breath, but he'll still keep pushing.
All right.
So do I find anything while making it down there, or do I got to roll again?
No, you haven't found anything yet, but we'll go ahead and head back to. We're gonna head over to Brooke and Keshna now, as you guys are continuing on mission.
I'm gonna tell Keshna, this is strictly observe. Do not draw any attention. We don't have an exit plan. We have nowhere to go if they spot us, so we just want to see if we can find them, see if they have any vehicles we can appropriate, but number one, do not let them see us.
Oh, okay. You gonna stay here, or you want me to go ahead?
Let's stick together.
I agree.
And Kel, I'm trying to remember, did we find a path we were following, a trail?
Yeah, there was.
I mean, yeah, it was a pretty worn trail that you saw that you were following, because you did see some tracks that were about, I think, 3 or 4 days old.
Okay, so we're gonna stay just off the path, if possible, so we don't get surprised.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
All right, well, give me stealth rolls, since you guys are trying to hide.
Come on, dice. Work for me tonight. Man.
That's 24 for me.
That's a nat 20 for 22.
Nice. Yeah, you guys are one with the bushes. Like, hell, the Lorax would think you'd be cousins at this point.
It's pretty rare for me to roll nat 20s too, Binks.
Yeah.
Let's get it going. Come on.
You know it's not rare. It's Vigo rolling a 1 on con checks. I'm sorry, Nick.
That's very true. Actually, he's keeping a stellar average.
Go ahead and give me survival checks to keep following the tracks.
Okay.
That's a 26.
17.
17. Okay. Yeah, so you guys are able to keep an eye on the trail and follow the tracks. Ooh. Alright, so what are y'all doing as you're following the tracks?
Trying to be very,
Looking for
very
signs
quiet,
of any
because we might
recent
be hunting
activity
weather.
or... Yep.
I mean, like I said, the only tracks you see are the ones that are about 3 days old at this point.
Okay. That's not a bad thing. There's no one gonna jump out and get us.
All right. Hey, what else are y'all doing?
We're just following the path, moving ahead,
Yep.
trying to be as quick and quiet as we can.
Okay. Yeah.
Does that
so,
sound right, Krishna? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I mean, Kesha's below the bushes. Like, they're not even having to crouch. That's how thick the bush is at this point. All right. Cool. And at this point, you guys, I will say you guys are out of radio contact range.
Okay.
Cause I'll say, like, you went to go try your radio and heard nothing but static.
Gotcha.
All right, let's go
To be
ahead.
expected.
Let's go and head back to James and Vigo. Vigo, I will say at this point, you have woken up from your pain-induced coma, or pain-induced nap. As you see, you're getting fireman carried by James.
I'd like to think at this point he's used to not necessarily being just carried by him, but like shenanigans happening on missions to where he's just gonna like remain dead weight, but also it's like, well, hey there.
Oh, good. You're awake. How you feeling, buddy?
Well, weird. I don't know if it's because you're carrying me, but the leg doesn't hurt very bad. I could probably walk on.
He'll stop and then he'll slowly try to put him down on his feet to see how well he can keep himself up. But put his hand on his waist just in case he needs support.
All right, fair. Especially because you definitely are on even ground anyway.
Yeah.
All right, Vigo, give me a Constitution save. Or Constitution check, sorry, not save, check.
That's an 11.
So you go to put weight on it, and you immediately bite your tongue, trying to stifle any kind of yell. Like, you can walk on it. It's that first step, because, you just woke up from pain. That pain is still fresh.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's keep moving.
Do you need me to throw you back over my shoulder, buddy? It's okay if you need help.
Maybe just an arm over the shoulder right now.
Okay, just lean on me. It's okay. Do I see
Try to-
any branches around, Kel?
I mean, it's you're in a wooded area on this side of the cliff, so yeah, definitely.
Well, I mean like a long, thick, sturdy one that he can use for like a walking stick situation.
I mean, you see a few. Whether they'll work or not is a different story.
He'll go and he'll reach to grab one and check the sturdiness of it.
All right, give me survival.
Survival is that is a 18 on survival.
Yeah, you go through a couple of them. Like, there's something, as soon as you pick up, they just crumple because they're that rotted. But you do eventually find one.
Okay, he'll grab the sturdiest one, hand it to Vigo, and still keep his arm on him, and just be like, "Use this to help with the support. It'll help you out a lot."
He's going to try and brace it as much as possible and use it as a crutch.
Okay, and then James, give me another perception.
15.
You finally find a cave.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Vigo, let's get in here because Captain was saying we need to check on that lake, make sure that it's not getting worse. So let's get inside this cave. We'll set it up, and we'll check on your leg. And if it's doing good, we'll try to keep going forward, seeing if there's anything around. If not, we'll stay put and wait till we hear back from them. Sound good?
Do we have in our packs like flares or any sort of open flame that we could use?
Um,
I'm about to say, wouldn't that be standard?
I mean, you don't have like overnight kit for this one, so no, you don't have like something to like. You don't have camping supplies, but I mean, you can easily make fire still.
Well, I think flares would be a regular standard thing, regardless, in case of like cave systems, anything like that, when traveling through the gate.
Yes, but they did not know if there were caves on this one or not, so you guys do not have flares.
Once we get settled in there, I recommend starting a fire or something to see A, better light, and B, if this cave is actually a tunnel.
Okay. James will let Vigo sit down, and he'll gather up all the wood that he can and
there's plenty of wood.
bring it into the cave system and try to start making a fire.
Give me survival.
Not too big. We don't want to. We don't want to let them know we're here, like big, waving hand. But just something to give us immediate light.
God damn it! I'm rolling too many 14s, so that's another 16 right there. Jesus Christ!
All right, you start the fire,
shucks.
and as soon as the light of the fire hits, you just see so many spider webs. No, not made by giant spiders. Like you literally see normal sized spiders on all these webs.
I'm so glad I'm not catching us not there.
Like, let me put it this way: do you remember that? You know that quote unquote spider city they found in a cave system?
Mm-hmm.
You see those kind of webs. Not as many spiders, but those kind of webs.
Maybe the fire was a bad idea.
Yeah, well, we can also use the fire to get rid of some of the webs in the same process. So,
Well, at the moment they're not attacking us, so I'd like not to provoke them. I can't run very fast.
well, I'm just saying, in case something happens, we easily have a way to defend ourselves. So let's check on that leg and see how you're doing.
He's gonna plop down and pull his leg up.
All right, and then if you're going to check his leg, give me a medicine check.
Um, 14.
Yeah, he's got. Oh God, excuse me. Yeah, he's got a decent pulse in his leg. It doesn't appear like he's got compartment syndrome.
Okay, so looks like you're doing okay for now. It's your call, buddy. Do you want to stick here for a little bit and wait for people to come, or do you want to try to keep moving forward to see if there's any sort of a town or anything nearby?
So, as soon as you give that question, the sky immediately opens up and starts pouring.
Never mind.
With
and
loud thunder.
I didn't even say, at least this can't get any worse this time.
Oh, and then lightning strikes just outside the cave, and you guys are going to be deaf for like a minute or two.
Mop.
Yeah, pretty
Mop.
much. So while y'all are turning into Archer there while you're stuck in the cave, let's head back to Brooke and Keshna. So it has started to rain where you guys are too. Not as badly as it is on the boys, though. Just because of how far ahead of the storm you guys are. Oh.
Oh, and there goes Lisa.
Lisa's internet crash.
Oh, speaking of weather. Hold on.
Yep.
All right. Here, I'm going to put on the Be Right Back screen real quick. Okay, we're back, y'all. Thank you for that. So Lisa, real quick, what was the last thing you heard before your computer went?
They found a bunch of spider webs.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so they found spider webs. They went inside the cave. James checked on Vigo's leg. Good pulse. No sign of compartment syndrome. James then suggests like, hey, so do you feel good to walk on it and maybe see what we can find? Maybe there's a village on this side of the ravine. Or do you want to sit tight here? When the sky immediately opened up and started pouring down rain. To which Vigo then said, well, hey, at least I didn't say nothing else, or what's the worst that could happen? Which, as soon as he said that, lightning struck just outside the mouth of the cave. So they are now dead for a few seconds. Or for a few minutes.
God.
Hence the mop gif that Nick posted. And then, because they're now dealing with that, with the quote-unquote aftershocks, the hell?
Hope
Why
the
my
cave-
soundboard not working?
Hope you don't have a cave in.
No, I didn't do that to them.
Thank God.
We'll give him
There it
ideas.
is. Well, make sure. Huh, my soundboard's not working. Huh.
Let's say I heard the badunch.
I heard it. The dump dump.
That wasn't me.
That was me.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
Hold on. I'll have to troubleshoot that now. Yay. Okay, anyway. But I was heading over to you and Keshna, and I was saying that at this point, there is no, like, you guys are starting to get a little bit of the rain, but you're far enough ahead of the storm where you're not getting, like, drenched.
Yay.
So what are y'all doing?
We're continuing on.
Definitely
I'm
trying to
still
move
trying the
along.
radio every 30 minutes in case they found a way to our side and are, within range.
Oh, that's why it didn't work. Mother... There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, they're still outside of range, especially while they're in a cave.
Okay. I don't know that, though.
I know. I'm just saying. Alright. I want you guys to give me perception checks.
Ooh, another nat 20 for 29.
Damn.
I got a 24.
Yeehaw. Go team.
Let's go. Oh,
Alright.
that hurt.
So, as you guys are moving, you are going to notice a patrol up ahead. The patrol has not noticed you. They're just, walking through. They're just walking the trail.
All right. I'm going to drop down prone.
Keshna's gonna hide in a bush. She doesn't need to drop down, but she's gonna, crouch down to make herself smaller, obviously.
And hopefully let them go by.
Yep. Look at Keshna being a good little soldier.
How many are there? Just curious.
Since you guys both rolled above 20, definitely rolled above 20 there. There are 4 of them.
Okay.
2 with Motox, and all 4 have Zat guns.
Gotcha.
Quietly, Brooke would or Keshna would try to communicate to Brooke about, noticing their equipment.
Sorry, repeat that?
I say Keshna quietly would communicate with Brooke to notice their equipment.
Yeah.
Kind of like a special mental note for them.
I gotcha. So what are y'all doing?
Waiting for them to pass.
Alright. They pass. They don't catch y'all at all. I want to let you all stealth from earlier roll. No pun intended.
All right. Once they're a good ways behind us, we'll continue on. But also watching our back. I'm going to be also checking our behind us too, in case
Yeah.
they come back.
No, fair enough. And I would say, as you were waiting for them to get past you, the rain has started to pick up. Not outright downpour, but definitely a drizzle now versus sprinkling.
Yeah. That's okay. They'll help us stay hidden, I hope.
Oh. Alright. So y'all moving forward now?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. So you guys start moving ahead. No sign of any other patrols. And I'll say about another hour into y'all's hike. I need y'all to give me stealth rolls again.
Oh, God.
There's the bounce out.
Do you see that, Cal?
Uh-huh. Hence why I said there's the balancing act.
Yep, that was a double nat one. If
hey,
I were rolling with advantage, it'd still be a nat one.
Well, hey, at least you now have balanced out the wheel completely. You've rolled 2 nat 20s, you now roll 2 nat 1s.
There you go.
19 for me.
Snap.
Yeah, so
Literally.
Keshna, you are definitely still hidden. You got no issue. Brooke, you're just having a hard time staying in the brush with how much water is falling on you from the branches.
Right.
Like, it literally feels like you have a waterfall on your head. So it's hard for you to stay hidden because you're just,
Right.
Alright. But you got but there are no patrols at the moment though.
Thank God. Okay.
And at this point, I will say after another 20 minutes though, you come across a ridge. And the tree line does go all the way up to the ridge.
Okay. Good deal. I'm going to send Keshna ahead to look over the top of the ridge.
Okay.
Off I go. Dun 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 dun. Do I need to roll anything, Kel? Or
Yeah, give me investigation.
which only have a +2? Hey, dirty 20.
Yay!
Alright, dirty 20. So when you get to the edge of the ridge and you're staying pretty well hidden because you have the 19. Ooh. You look and you see it's an entire Jaffa encampment. I'm talking about outcaches. I'm talking about death gliders. I'm talking about not the mother. Oh my fucking god! I forgot the name of the fucking ship. Hold on.
Are you talking about one of the pyramid ships?
No, that's not hot top. Hold on. Outcat Teltac. That's what I was thinking of. The Teltac. The scout ship. You see a few of those. You see barracks set up. You see Jaffa marching in formation. I mean, there's probably a good 1,000, 2,000 Jaffa down there that you can just easily see.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and I'm relaying this information back to. Well, am I within radio range of Brooke?
Yeah, you guys are within radio range of each other. Okay. You guys are literally maybe 30 feet apart, if that.
Oh, okay. So I'm letting Brooke know all this.
Come on back.
It's gonna go back to her, to Brooke.
All right,
That catching up being such a good little soldier.
and then let me do a roll here.
No.
Yeah, I'm scared when Kel says, "Let me do a roll here," and there's no context behind it.
I'm the
Yeah.
DM. It's meant to scare you.
Thanks. It's working.
So after you say,
Ow.
get back here, but not immediately after, so no one actually hears you say it. You hear rustling behind you, Brooke, and you turn and you see this Fort Jaffa.
And they have seen me?
They've seen you. They have not seen Keshna.
Check.
Two of them almost didn't see you. Like they rolled fours.
I'm gonna try and take him out. I don't have a choice.
Okay. Well,
Damn it.
here, real quick, because they did get a drop on you. I will give you a chance to see if you can actually get around them. But I want you to roll, do an initiative roll for me, just to see who's going to be faster out, y'all. Oh my god.
Can I join with the initiative just in case?
No, because it's not an actual initiative.
17.
This just see who can actually do something in this little like quick exchange.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will. So you will get an action. I will let you do one thing before one of them reacts.
All right. I'm gonna do the P90 and just do a spray. Try and hit all four of them.
Okay.
Oh god.
Hold on.
I gotta remember how to do that. Okay.
All right. Go ahead and roll your attack. 21.
21.
Okay. Yeah, so 21 will definitely hit. And then you said you were doing a spread though, right?
Yep, I'm
So
just spraying.
So
Yeah,
how many bullets are you firing though? Because I got to make sure we get that roll right. Because 21 will hit, but 21 will hit. But I got to make sure there's nothing that'll change that.
I'm gonna do half. There's 30 rounds, so I'll do 15.
It's a P90. Those things have 50 rounds.
Oh, I had 30 written. Okay, no, 25 then.
Okay, hold on. I'll make sure you can even do 25 because I think you have to do in groups of 10 for this. But again, I'll double check that because we haven't done automatic fire too often.
Yep.
Okay, almost there. No, we're not using bombs. Even though I'm pretty sure everyone probably want that with the way I described that encampment.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so... Let me double check. So...
Nice knowing you guys. I just hope Keshna stays hidden.
Alright, automatic burst, extended capacity, and reflex site upgrades. Okay. Okay, so reflex won't do anything here. Automatic. Okay. So you can either do a burst fire, which is usually just 3 rounds, so that's probably not what you're doing here. Or you can do an automatic burst. Automatic burst is for each 10 bullets fired, rounded down. The weapon deals plus TD. So if you do 25, it's going to round down the damage to as if you did 20 bullets. You can still shoot 25, but you're only going to... Okay, cool. That might have been why you wrote the 30 in there before.
Okay.
Okay, so that's not going to affect your to hit, so you're still going to hit them. Because I'm going to have you roll once, so you're just doing a spread. And it's going to deal plus TD damage up to a maximum TD equal to attacker's strength modifier. What's your strength modifier?
+1.
Actually, that does affect its at disadvantage, but with the 15, you still hit.
Okay.
So you can only get one extra tension die added to your damage, and the tension die for this session is a D8. So roll a D8 for me, and we'll add that on top. And then because you're not centered on one person, what I'll do is I'll divvy that damage up between the 4 of them. So 9.
3. Yeah.
All right. So 3 of them will take 2 damage. 1 of them will take 3 damage.
Okay.
Which, hold on. I didn't make these too high.
And then I'm going to try and dive into the underbrush and get the fuck out of there if I can. Because if I just stand there, I'm dead. So it's like fire, dive into the underbrush.
All right. And you can attempt to make the dive. What's your AC?
My AC is 18.
Cool. Meets it, beats it. Because they literally rolled an 18 to hit you with the Zach gun.
Whew, okay.
Yeah, don't worry. They weren't shooting with the Montauk.
Okay, good.
So you have to make a saving throw against your exhaustion here, because you're taking 3 levels of exhaustion.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, so go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Mm. 11.
You are out cold.
Okay.
Alright, and Keshna, I will say you do see all this transpiring.
Damn it.
Alright?
Oh,
And then I'll give you time to think what you want to do there, Keshna. We're going to head back to the boys.
Lisa, I'm gonna message you real quick.
Alright, so James and Vigo, you guys are chilling in the cave. What are you doing? Because you guys can finally hear again. Though, actually, real quick, I want you guys to give me Constitution saves real quick. Because I want to see how well you can hear right now. Vigo, you're hearing
20.
back to normal. Huh?
15.
So, your hearing is almost normal. You are going to still shout a little bit. Not full on, like, wait, what are you saying? It's more like, wait, what are you saying?
Yep.
It's like in between shout and normal.
Yep. So,
But Vigo, yeah, you're back to normal.
oh, that was really loud. Really loud.
You know, the Marines back on base keep having me try to talk to the representatives there about service-connected injuries. I'm not sure what that means.
What about service?
Service-connected injuries. I don't know. What does that mean?
We could talk about the service later on, but I think we may need to go deeper into the cave. Oh, my head hurts. James will then
You
pick
lead
up,
the way, then.
James will pick up one of the burning pieces of wood and just use it to like burn a path through the webs.
Vigo is keeping a weather eye out for any angry or aggro spiders.
Oh, you won't have to worry about that, because as soon as you guys try and stand up, you actually notice the floor open up in a ring around you as the rings drop down.
Oh, shit.
And when you guys are able to see again, because of the blinding white light,
Hide.
when you guys get transported, you see that you're in a completely empty room with what looks like... remember in Die Another Day, you know, where Bond went to Japan?
Yeah.
Blofeld had like the almost like trolley, or not trolley, like almost like small train thing that went around the base just to carry like 4 people at a time.
Yeah.
You see a system like that just for Goa'uld. No one's
What?
here. It's just y'all in the room.
We got teleported into the tram.
Yep. Well, down, but yes.
But down, yeah. He's immediately going for his shotgun.
You know, give me a perception check for you real quick, Vigo.
Oh God, that's a 5.
No, it's fine. The reason I'm having you roll perception, you just now realized that your shotgun fell down the ravine when the bridge snapped.
Man, that Mossberg.
Remember, most shotguns are not on slings. That's usually the rifles.
Yeah.
So he's got a sidearm at least.
Yes, you do still have your sidearm because you had that holstered and the holster was clipped, like shut.
Oh no. Did you see where my shotgun went?
I think it probably fell into the water when you fell in. Oh, my head hurts so much. I think I'm gonna let Rex take over for a set, and then right as he says that, his head drops for a second. Oh my, he is really dealing with some pain right now.
So during our last level up, I did take the biologist feat that lets me do heal 1d6 damage to myself or anybody else around me. Could I use that on him if he's hurt?
I mean, there's no actual damage done. Though also, Rex would still be feeling that too. And actually, Rex would probably be feeling the reverberation more because since Rex is inside the body, which is, mainly water, sound travels through water worse.
That's why I said it. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
Rex?
Yeah. Yes, Vigo. Oh man,
Okay.
I feel it too. Oh.
So do you see what he sees when he sees it, or like when you guys switch spots, does he give you like a recap? How does that work?
We both see what each other sees. It's a symbiotic relationship. We basically feel each other, see each other, the whole kit and caboodle on that one.
Right.
My word, where in the Sam Hill are we?
This is not the cave. This appears to be some sort of a transport.
Can I do a check on this, Cal, to see if I remember this like this type of thing before? Like Rex knows this.
Hold on. Give me an intelligence check.
Intelligence +2. That is a 16.
Yeah, so you know that this probably leads to a base of some kind. You just don't know why it's here on this planet because, nothing really should be here.
Do I not see like any like doors or anything like that? I just
Nope, it's just the trail. It's just the train car and the track.
Now this is very fascinating to see something like this on this type of a planet.
Is this not normal?
Not for something of this species technology, no.
No, you know it's Goa'uld in design.
Yeah, but the planet that this isn't Goa'uld. That's what I'm saying.
Well, no. Remember last session when you were seeing if Rex knew? He's like, he knew the Goa'uld came here at times, but there was no idea of what purpose.
Oh yeah.
At least not to this.
I forgot.
What I'm saying though is like when you're saying like not sure why it's here, is because this isn't like some known big outpost. There really shouldn't be a system like this for transportation.
Yeah. I forgot I already did the check on that thing. That was my bad. Well, it looks like Goa'uld Tech, and I know that they've visited from time to time, but something like this, is very, very concerning on if it being here. It's like they're trying to look for something, or they found something and trying to transport it off planet.
Hmm.
Well, the only reason why you'd set up a transport like this is if you have a lot of people that need to move around. So I'd imagine that there's quite a bit of people here.
It's either people or something that they're trying to travel off planet.
Well, is there any, like, I'm assuming there's windows or something that people can look in and see us? Do we need to hide?
No, I mean the train car is like completely open. Like there's just like a couple seats in it, and there's no one in the room. Like I said.
Well, I'm kind of depending on you. So wherever you want to go, I'll hobble behind.
Let's move further up on the trolley to see if there's anyone around.
Yeah, he'll be
But-
right behind you with his step stick.
Yeah, I would say just still be on your guard, and maybe we should be a little sneaky on this, just in case there's some gold here.
He just kind of gestures to his leg. It's like, I'm not sure sneaky is something that's in my wheelhouse right now.
Well, let's just keep moving and see what happens.
I'm right
we'll-
behind you.
So we'll head further up on the trolley.
You said you're heading what?
Further up.
Well, again, it's literally just a small cart with like 4 seats. There's no like going further up in it. Like when I described the James Bond one, that's literally what this looks like.
So it's an enclosed one, not an open one.
No, it's an open one because the one in James Bond was an open one.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If it's an open one, there's a way to keep moving forward.
No, I mean there's no like sections. It's literally just 4 seats. It looks like literally it's just 4 seats for y'all to sit in, and then it goes in either 1-2 directions.
I guess we just take a seat.
I guess so. But keep your weapons on you and stay on guard, I guess.
Well, what weapon I have left?
So I guess we'll both sit down.
We are so screwed.
Yeah, my hand has not left my hip where my sidearm is.
Alright, the thing's going to start moving. Though I did get the Bond film wrong, because you only live twice, not die another day. So that's on me. But again, yeah, I mean, it just starts moving forward. Nothing happens yet.
Oh god, I feel like I should be hiding. Okay. I mean, like, if it starts moving, then we're kind of along for the ride.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I would say let's just sit here and wait, I guess, until something comes up.
So, with your knowledge of how this works, you said they're either pulling something out or they're here for another reason. Like, could you elaborate on that?
I roll a history on that, Kel.
Repeat that.
I was asking, can I roll a history or something to try to elaborate on what my hypothesis is.
Sure.
Uh, let's see. So would that be culture then, or which one would that
Yeah, you can roll culture.
culture? Okay. That is a 15.
15. Yeah. So again, like normally when they have like a tram system set up like this, it's again usually done for like larger installations, which doesn't fit the intel that you guys had.
Yeah, it seems like this is meant for either they found something and they're using this planet as some sort of a base, and either are extracting its resources or using it as some sort of training purposes. Which either way, both are very, very problematic.
Definitely not
And
what we were expecting.
yes, we are severely way over our heads on this one.
Is there any? Can I do like a perception check to see if there's any sort of like indicator as to who, built it? Like what system lord owns this area? If there's any markings or anything.
Not really. The walls are pretty much smooth here. Like maybe once you get to the end, like back in the original room, or once you get to the end, maybe, but not while it's in motion, just because the walls are smooth.
Okay.
All right. So while you guys are going on your nice little monorail ride, we're gonna head back to Keshna and Brooke while Brooke is knocked out cold. So Keshna, you see Brooke get a couple shots off, and she does land some hits on the Jaffa before they shoot her with a Zat gun. What are you doing?
Oh my god. Kesha's gonna stay hidden and see what if she and oh my god. I'm stuck in a hard spot. Oh. 1 second. Yeah. Kesha's gonna stay hidden and try to follow behind him and see if there's a chance to get her out. I mean, there's.
Okay. And then Sharifa's still in hiding as well, because Sharifa is with y'all just for whenever Stormy's back with us next time.
Yeah. Oh, Stormy's back?
No, for when she's back next time.
Oh.
I'm saying Sharifa's with y'all hiding as well.
Kesha would tell Sharifa to head back and try to get word to the others about what's going on while she follows the patrol.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, she's able to sneak around everyone and start heading back.
Okay.
And then give me perception checks. Or perception check, Keshna.
Not 20 plus 8's 28. Yes.
All right.
Nice.
You notice that these default all have balls symbol.
Oh.
I am so glad I sent Sharifa back. I am so
yes, I was thinking the same thing.
I was honestly torn about whether or not I was going to let Sharifa see them. I was like, nah, like if Storm was here, 100%. but not right now because I don't know how Sharifa would actually play that out. I have an idea, but I don't want to like jump to conclusion.
I have
There'll
an
be
idea
guns
too,
blazing.
but
That's what's gonna happen. It'll be and I started blasting.
Pretty much.
oh, I am so happy I made that decision.
All right. And then you also see the one who took the most damage from Brooke's little, blast there goes to shoot her again with the Zach gun when the one who actually did the shooting stops him and says in Goa'uld, "No, we must take her prisoner for Lord Ball."
Oh God.
Oh God. I'm sorry, Lisa. And Keshna, by the way, while she's hiding,
Mhm.
she's doing everything in her power right now not to lash out. Because she knows she needs to wait and see if there's a better moment to get Brooke back.
Fair.
But it's
I'm
taken
proud of
everything in her.
Keshna.
It's everything. It's taken everything in her to obey the orders and not go off the rails right now. She's really trying her best. So
That's fair. Yeah, and it's when that one Jafar says like, "No, we must take her as prisoner." The two others are going to grab Brooke's arms and start dragging her away as they head down into the camp.
scary. She's gonna try to stealthily follow along until
Okay.
she can maybe find something to maybe disguise herself.
Okay, give me a stealth check. Let's see how well you can do this. Because once you start going down the ridge, there's no cover for a bit.
19 plus 8's 27.
All right, so you're still in the wide open, but thankfully you're far enough where others aren't going to see you yet, and the ones who can see you aren't hearing you behind them yet.
What do I see around me other than open?
I love
I
how me and
mean,
Nick are showing our emotions right now, and we're not even a part of this.
so as you get closer, again, you see the tents. Like, it literally looks like a standard Goa'uld encampment. Like, they're getting ready to launch an assault on something or someone. The only thing they're missing is the mothership, which is probably where Ball is. I will say about partway down, though, you do find some bushes you're able to duck in, so that we can actually get out of view, though, while maintaining your
Okay.
stealth.
Awesome.
Oh, excuse me.
Do I see where they take her, or
Give me perception.
dice? Come on, favorite dice. 16 plus 8, 24.
Okay. Best you can tell, because you do lose sight of them for a bit because of how like dense all the tents are together. But based on your own knowledge, it's a safe assumption they're probably going to throw her into a Teltac. One of the scout ships.
Yeah.
Because they can then lock her up in the storage area, like in the cargo bay.
Yeah. Do I see anything that I can use to like maybe disguise myself?
At the moment, you're like I said, you're in a bush. You're not near the tents yet.
Oh, I'm gonna have to make my way to the end. Oh my god, I'm so scared.
All right. So you said you're going to try and make your way to the tent.
Yep.
Go ahead and give me another stealth roll.
Oh no.
Don't like the sound of that.
I don't like the look of it. It's 14.
14. Okay. Let me do some rolls here, since you are pretty close to the camp now.
I swear, I just love me and Nick's responses. Oh, this! I'm like looking down and looking up, and we're both just like,
So,
"Oh God, oh God."
you get close to a tent when a group comes out. Two of them keep on walking by. They don't notice you. One stays behind and does notice you. They are within arm's reach.
I
will give you a chance to do something.
Oh God.
No, they rolled a nat 20. That's the only reason why.
So I'm gonna. That's just gonna quickly try to get them in like a choke sleeper type hold and pull them into the tent.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Check. 18 plus 2 is 20.
You are lucky. I got a 19.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
So you are able to get them into a chokehold as you drag, you get them into the tent. They're still struggling. You haven't actually knocked them out yet, but you were able to cut off. You're able to make it where they can't make a sound at the moment.
She's gonna hold that chokehold for all she's worth. All
right,
and
give me another strength check. This one's not gonna be hard to beat though, because he rolled low.
17.
Okay, and you feel him slipping a bit, not slipping out of your grip, but slipping he's starting to not struggle as hard.
Mm-hmm.
Give me one more check.
19.
Yeah, his arms just droop as he's out cold. I rolled a 3 and a 6 on those last two. Oh,
Sharifa's gonna be so proud of Keshna.
Proud and probably also jealous.
Probably. And as soon as she feels he's out cold, she's gonna pull him off to the side and try to hide him, and while also looking for something to disguise herself in.
All right, you are in the barrack area, so you can actually find some armor pretty easily.
God, she's gonna feel so weird wearing this stuff again. If she could find anything in her size.
Me?
Do I need to roll anything or?
No. I'll say you're able to find armor pretty easily.
All right. Well, she's gonna strip and change, and then she can hopefully move around, more freely.
Yeah, for the most part.
All right. Well, she's looking for Brooke, so.
All right, well, we'll come back to you in a second. We're going to head back to the boys as they are still going on the monorail.
Does it seem like it's slowing down at all, or is it still keep going?
No, it's still going. Okay, it's not going stupid fast. If anything, let me put it this way. It's going probably about 10 miles an hour.
Why doesn't it know if it's
the amount of time y'all spent traveling on this thing is reminiscent of when Junie and Carmen were falling in the quote-unquote volcano. Where it's just dragging on.
All right.
Is that they didn't put a watch or a clock in my wristwatch?
Yeah, that scene. But I'm saying though, at this point, you guys have felt like this thing is dragging on.
And you said there wasn't like any sort of doorways or anything, right? You said
Nope.
no to that.
I suppose if we wait long enough, we'll just go back to the spot where we started, right?
Probably, but there has to be something around here.
Give me
Do I see
perceptions.
any? Yeah, I was about to say. I was gonna say, can I check for like any gold symbols or something? Fuck yeah! Let me
too.
go. Another nat
Never mind.
20.
So, again, you don't see any symbols because the walls are smooth. You do see what looks like a brake lever, though. That looks like it's partially engaged.
Okay, Vigo. Hold on to your seat. I'm about to pull the brakes. And then I instantly pull that lever.
So as soon as you release the brake, yeah, this thing just immediately speeds up.
Maybe slow down a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Slow down a little.
Hold on. So it's starting to
God.
speed up like more and more and more because, it's finally able to get the momentum it should have had at this point. When you see a light at the end of the tunnel,
Hit the brake. Hit the brake. Hit the brake.
Brake!
I want you to give me a mechanical check.
Fuck.
Since you're doing the brake.
Can I give him a help action?
How would you be able to
Mechanic.
help here? Don't say your role yet.
You mean
Just
engineering?
I'm in engineering, yeah, my bad.
Okay.
But again, how would you help him in this
good.
instance?
Well, if it was partially engaged to begin with, I could help him get it back to the spot where it was, or to make sure there's nothing that's going to be jamming it up.
Again, you gotta be a little more specific there.
So, the fact that it was partially engaged to begin with means that, to me, that there was a reason why that was there.
Yeah.
So, if we pull it all the way out, then try to pull it all the way back in, maybe give him like a heads up as to like how to use it in order to actually get it to fully engage.
So you're trying to help him gauge like how much of the brake to use?
Or at all, like in case it's broken, like it's stuck in.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to double check. Okay, yeah, you can do the help action then. So yeah, go ahead and roll with advantage.
Okay.
That's all I want to add because you can always help. I want to make sure it's fitting.
Thank you, Nick, because I originally rolled a 3. And I just rolled a 17, so that's 19.
Damn, that 3 would have been amazing. All
I was
right.
about to have a. When you said don't say your roll, I'm just literally just looking to my dice going, you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers.
So you go to engage the brake, and you do apply a little too hard at first to where you guys both literally lurch out your seat. Like, I will say, James, you almost fall out over the front of the cart and get ran over type thrown out. Like, you don't actually go that far, but like, in further momentum on your part, you would have been over.
Oh, shit.
When you go like, nope, too much. And Vito goes like, yeah, no, do it this much. And he literally helps you, like, get it right where it should be. And you guys bring it down to a nice, smooth halt.
I always heard the saying, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. But Jesus Christ, that was way too close.
Yeah. I don't want a bunch of people seeing us just chilling in here. I don't think we blend in very well.
Yeah, by the way, give me perceptions again.
Ooh.
No, this is 7.
16.
So, Vigo, you don't notice jack shit. James, you immediately spot it. There's a giant ass banner with Ball's symbol hanging on the other end of this room.
Oh.
Like, the kind of banners that video
like
games love to. Yeah, the video games
huge
love to do, like in World War II games, to show like the Nazi symbol, to really showcase how the bad guys are there. Those kind of banners.
Yeah. Well, it also, like, the way and how I was thinking about it is, remember that, I think it was season 2, where Ross camp had those flags dripping down from the buildings?
And what?
It was either in like season 2 or season 3. It was like where they showed Ra's, like one of Ra's camps had like the flags draping over the buildings.
Yeah, what show are you talking about? That's what I'm asking.
I said Stargate.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. Okay.
I said it was like either season 2 or 3. I can't remember which
Yeah,
season.
you just said season 2 or you just said season 2 or 3. You didn't say the show.
Yeah, sorry.
Or at least it didn't come through. No, it's fine. But yeah, no, it's like those. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. The second James sees that, Rex instantly takes over and he is like shaking.
Mm. You also, with how high your roll was, you also notice that this room is packed with weapons like Motocs, Zat guns, explosive grenades, stun grenades. Like this thing literally took it to the armory and the cargo hold.
Well, good news. We found weapons that we can acquire, but I am very concerned on that symbol.
What's if? Oh, do I recognize that as Ball's symbol?
Roll me intelligence. Let's see how well you've been doing your studies. I know you said Vigo's been looking into it. Oh yeah, with a 12, you'll definitely know it.
What symbol?
Yeah, like. Let me put it this way: like Vigo, the way when you recognize a symbol, you turn to Pain and Panic from Hercules.
Is there also armor around Tukel, or is it just weapons?
I'll
roll for it if you need me to roll.
No, hold on. High or low?
High.
Cool. You find armor. At least to fit you. I don't know about Vigo. Vigo, high or low?
Low.
No armor for Vigo because he is way too fucking tall.
Okay.
Most Jafar are usually the average height. Okay, Vigo's over 6 foot.
Yeah, I know. Vigo's 6 footers, so yeah. I think what would be the best strategy is I should probably get into one of these suits of armor, and we both load ourselves up with weapons.
What if? Hear me out. You get into the suit. I'm your prisoner.
So we're pulling a Star Wars. Got it.
What's a Star Wars?
We'll watch the movies later. Don't worry about it. You'll like it. I think you will. But again, this survive. We'll talk about this after. And so James is literally like quickly putting on the armor, which Rex really hates that he's putting this armor on, but he knows that James is thinking strategically, so he knows he has to do this. But he's literally having the inner voice of Rex like screaming in his head, telling him this feels so wrong.
Oh, how do you think Keshna over here, former first prime of Kali, is?
Yeah.
feeling?
So he'll grab that. He'll grab a staff. He'll grab one of the blasters. And you said there was grenades there as well. Kel.
Sorry, I thought I unmuted. Yes.
Okay, so I'll pocket a couple of the grenades, and I'll also put some in our backpacks, so we have some bombs there. Is there anything else that I noticed in this room? I'll roll if I have to.
Sure.
So perception.
Yep.
That's 13 on that one, an 8 plus 5.
You said 13?
Yeah.
Um,
Like, I'm just looking for anything that could be useful for either me or Vigo at this point.
yeah. Not really. I mean, you guys have already gotten, like I said, it's a whole armory. There's plenty of stuff to find.
Is there?
Can I possibly like pocket or hide a Zat gun or something in inside of my clothing?
I mean, you could try.
That'd be
Wouldn't that be sleight of hand?
could it be science? Because I have really high marks in science.
No, it is sleight of hand.
That's a 5.
Yeah, no, you try to hide it in your vest and it just keeps falling out.
Dang.
It just will not
Okay.
stick.
Note to self: design the inside pocket Zat Nicotel carry.
Okay, well, at least we're pretty well prepared. Though I do hate this armor. Yes, I get it, Rex. I get it. Is there any doors or anything that we see in the area?
I mean, yeah, there's about 3 different doors.
Okay. Vigo, which one should we go? The left, right, or center one?
Well, my dad always used to say, "Right is right, left gets left." So let's go to the center one.
Okay. Are there any restraining cuffs or anything that I can break, damage and try to fake handcuff Vigo?
Yeah, there's definitely some there if you want to try and damage them or make it where they're, don't look like they do anything. You can.
Would that be engineering? Or would that be science?
I mean, depends. So, you guys
I
want
to make it. I want to damage the cuffs so he's easily able to get out of them.
All right, if you want to damage them, yeah, engineering.
Engineering. Okay. Fuck yeah! Let's go. An 18.
Yeah, you can break them.
Okay, so he'll maneuver them in his hands, and he just figures out where the lock mechanism is on one of them and breaks it, and then just put them on your wrist and have you walk in front of me while I'm holding the staff.
I kind of hobble as I walk, and I was like, I'm gonna try to appear a little bit afraid of you as I walk. Is this one of those do not speak unless spoken to thing?
Yes, this is definitely one of those. And then as he does that, he'll press the button on the helmet so it goes over his face.
Okay. And then, because, we never actually see which one balls typically have. All right, I'm going to roll a d6.
Oh, you mean the type of helmet?
Uh-huh. Because we never see balls guards with the helmets on. Because remember, by the time we got to season 7, they kind of phase those out.
Yeah.
Alright, so 1 and 3, snake. 2 and 5, bird. 4, or no. Wait. 1 and 3, snake. 2 and 5, bird. Yeah, 4 and 6, dog.
Yeah.
3. Cool. It's a snakehead. So yeah, so you hit the button and boom, it's this big old snakehead like Apophysis guards.
This feels so wrong on so many levels.
Sometimes we have to do things we don't agree with in order to survive.
Yeah, if Father saw me in this, he would definitely kill me for it.
Well, your secret's safe with me.
So we'll continue going down the hallway.
Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and pause there for a break.
Woohoo!
So we'll take a quick like 10-15 minute break so people can stretch their legs, use the bathroom, get drinks, all that good stuff. And then we'll be back to wrap up tonight's episode after that with, maybe a little drama.
Ha!
Alright, we'll see you guys in a bit. Hey, y'all, welcome back. Thank you for letting us, use the bathroom, get drinks, and all that good stuff. Ooh, God, I need more caffeine. Ooh. All right. Before the break, though, Brooke got captured. Kesha was trying to figure out a way to get to her. James and Vigo stumbled across the armory of the base. Not really, they're in the base yet. Where they're trying to pull on a whole Han Solo Chewie moment. Just Vigo just doesn't have enough hair for that, though.
Give it time. Give it time.
I don't know. I don't think Sharifa would like Vigo with that much hair. That might get a little too much.
Never know.
Alright. But we are going to head over to Keshna. Well, actually, no. We're going to head over to Brooke, who is now waking up while finding themselves in the cargo hold of a Teltac. With no weapons.
Crap. Am I restrained?
Nope.
Okay, so carefully get up, and is there a guard, or am I by myself?
No, you're in the room. You're on your own. There's no one in the room with you.
All right, so I'm going to kind of investigate my surroundings and see what my options are here.
I mean, you see pretty much nothing in this place. There's only one door.
Is there, like, anything I can use as a club? I mean...
Nope, this place is barren.
Oh, Lord. Can I listen at the door?
Sure. Give me a perception.
Nat 1 for 10.
So you put your ear up to the
20
door.
to 1.
Yeah, so you put your ear up against the door and you're trying to make out the sounds, and you hear some stuff on the other side, but it's way too muffled for you to tell what the hell it is.
Okay, so I have no weapons, nothing with me. Am I feeling okay?
I mean, you're sore all over.
Yeah.
Because you feel like you got shot with about 2 or 3 tasers.
Yeah. Oh. All right, I'm gonna kind of prepare myself to launch myself at whoever comes through that door. That's all I mean, if there's nothing here, that's all I can do. I'm not going down without a fight.
Not fair. Okay, well then we're going to head to Keshna, who is still trying to locate you.
Keshna's also going to try the radio to see if she can get a hold of anyone at this point to let them know what's going on.
Yeah, let's see if they're within range of the train bit. Alright, high or low?
We'll go high.
You get nothing but static.
Alright, well. Kesha's gonna, after going over, make sure she's as disguised as possible, she's gonna head out and immediately start looking for Brooke.
Okay. So, when you get out of the barracks and you're actually able to see, like, the full, like, lay of the land, you see there's about 6 Teltacs and 3 Outcaches. And then, like, 20 Death Gliders.
Damn.
Now, you know Brooke's
You're
definitely
so
not going
screwed.
to... Like, you know Brooke's definitely not going to be in a Death Glider, but again, like, you think they might be in a Teltac, but they also could have been put in the Outcache.
I'm gonna go to Teltec first, I guess.
All right, so you got to make your way across the encampment. Give me you're not actually going to stealth your way. This roll is going to determine how well your disguise is working. Give me a stealth roll.
23 total.
Okay. Yeah, you're blending into the crowd. No one's picked you out yet. Yeah, no one's definitely seen you. All right, and you're making your way across. So we'll come back to you in just a second. All right, boys, your Han Solo Chewie moment.
So I'll continue to move Vigo forward as we go down the hall.
Mm-hmm.
Do I notice anything around me?
I mean, you see it's like rooms, but nothing really of importance in there. A lot of them look like storage bins or like quarters for people to sleep in.
Okay. He's gonna keep note of it as he's like looking around, so that way, if we ever come back here, he knows where to look.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll continue moving forward until we can get out of here situation, or
Right.
see if there's any sort of like ships or anything we can get to that we can hijack.
All right. And I will say, after you're on a corner, you do see a group of 3 Jaffa who all turn, and one of them will go like, "Who is this? What are you doing?"
Rex will take over so he can speak to them and state that he found this person while he was doing his rounds and is taking him to the interrogation.
All right. Let's see how well they notice Vigo's uniform. So he's gonna look be like, he's with a Tari. Interesting. We've already captured another one. And he's going to turn to the guy to his left and go, "Jaffa, Kree." As he's going to walk over, he's actually going to grab you, Vigo, and take you away from James.
James will stomp his staff and say, "This is my prisoner," and showing his dominance to the other ones.
I say, this Tari will be brought with the other one to be presented to Lord Ball upon his arrival. They are Lord Ball's prisoners.
Then I expect to be honored to show Lord Ball that I have captured this person. I'll roll intimidation if you want me to roll.
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm asserting dominance right now.
Now you can roll it.
Okay. They're giving it the lucky blow. Fuck! That is a nat 20, motherfucker! That's a 25, bitch!
So you see him like step back a little bit and be like, "You may present them to Lord Ball when he arrives then."
Then I at least deserve to know where they are, so that way I can keep guard of them.
Oh. So he's going to look at you and be like, "They will be kept safe for now. As for guards, we already have that. You can report, he'll tell you to report to the Outcash."
he'll look at Vigo, giving him like a nod that like it's gonna be okay situation.
The only thing Vigo knows about Ball is that he killed Sharifa repeatedly as a means of torture, and so he's doing his best to keep his cool, but he's like inside, he is freaking out.
And the Jafar that grabbed you, Vigo, he's going to like give you a push, going like move.
He'll reluctantly start moving and just kind of look back.
So when you look back, he's going to tell you like eyes forward. He's actually going to hit your bad leg with his Montauk.
Mm.
Now, granted, he doesn't know it's your bad leg, but still.
What an asshole. Okay.
Kel,
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, Kel, can I just pretend to walk to where I'm supposed to go and wait for them to leave so I can go and follow Vigo?
I mean, it's gonna be all three of them. It's gonna be kind of hard to not be seen by them. But again, they're literally like the outcast is in the direction that they're going anyway.
Okay, so it's still the same way as where Vigo's being taken.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought what you were saying it was like in like that split situation where it's like
I mean
going
that
one
will come,
direction.
but not here.
Okay. So he'll stay close enough so he can easily pass a weapon to Vigo when the moment comes. If we see who the other captured person is, because we don't know that it's Brooke, so it's like since they mentioned it's another one, just being like, since he already loaded himself up with a whole shit ton of weapons and he's already ready for the situation that's about to occur.
Yeah. All right. So you guys are making your way across the compound. It is at the point now where you guys are getting ready to split. Because you see them tell him like this way as they move toward the teletax. Oh, excuse me.
I don't know if it should be now we do the Chewie moment or what.
Remember, you're in the middle of the encampment. You are surrounded by Jaffa.
Well, Chewie and Han did the Star Wars thing in the middle of the Death Star, and that turned out.
Yeah, I know that's fine. I was just like,
Cash, give me a perception, by the way. I say they're getting ready to take Vigo away. Cash, give me a perception. They're getting ready to take Vigo away. Are you going to do anything, James?
That's a nat 20 by the way, so 20 games.
Are any of the grenades that I have any flash grenades?
No, they're either the knockout ones like we saw in episode 1, or they are full-on frags. But none of them are quiet.
Okay.
So as James is trying to figure that out, Keshna, so as you're trying to move toward Teltac, you actually see Vigo being dragged off by Jaffa.
I swear to God, if Keshna ends up shooting me by accident, this would be the funniest shit in the world.
Keshna's going to change directions and follow after Vigo.
Okay.
I guess just so, like, because he doesn't want to risk Vigo getting hurt, he's going to go to where he's supposed to go.
Yeah.
And just to get out of, like, enough distance so that way he can walk back and go in the way that they were going.
Okay. Yeah, so you'll keep on hands for the Alkesh. And then Vigo, you get taken to the Teltac. When you get brought in, Brooke, the door's going to open. And
Oh yeah, I'm
as-
launching myself. Yeah.
all right. What's your AC again? Because you still have your armor on. You just don't have your weapons.
18.
Meets and beats it again.
Ah,
They hit you with the Zat gun again.
okay.
Go ahead and give me another.
Constitution.
Yeah. And Vigo, you 100% see all this, by the way.
16.
All right, so you still have 3 levels of exhaustion, but you are not passed out.
Okay.
So you have disadvantage on skills, your speed's halved, and disadvantage on attack and saving throws.
Oh crap! If I had disadvantage from the last one.
No, the other one was gone. At this point, it would have been gone.
Okay.
I'm being nice and
good.
saying it's gone at this point.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay,
Normally, exhaustion's
Chewie,
not
do
gone
your
that
move.
fast, but I'm being nice. Especially with you being the
Yeah,
medic.
that place you get shot. You're like, Brooke, no!
Do you try anything, Vigo, or do you just say that?
You
What?
can get out of your cuffs.
So it's I'm in the Teltac with Brooke and then one Jaffa?
No, there's like 3 Jaffa right now.
Okay, damn.
You think they would just have one go in there?
Yeah, they're cocky. If I
Trying
were
to hurry
get
back
the,
to you.
if I were to get the Zat gun from the Jaffa,
Mm-hmm.
how many rounds could I pop off before it's their turn?
I'll do the same thing I did for Brooke, where we'll roll initiative and see just like how badly they roll.
Considering how my rolls have been tonight, I think I'm gonna hold off on that. Yeah, he's gonna run to Brooke's side. Well,
Okay.
hobble to Brooke's side.
Yeah. So they're going to see you trying to hobble over to Brooke. They're going to grab you and just throw you into the cargo bay, and you see them drag Brooke in behind you before they shut the door. And you're still quote unquote cuffed as far as they're concerned.
Are you okay?
Are you?
Well, my hip hurts, but I mean, you just got shot, so.
That's
Oh,
the
hang on a second. He's just gonna
That's
free
the
his hands.
second time today. I'm all right.
At least you're not dead. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm all right. What's going on out there?
James and I were trying to find a cave to hide in, and we found one, and it was a cave that had those rings in it that teleports you. And we got teleported onto like a little tram, and we stopped the tram at like an armory, and he's dressed up as one of the guards, Ball's guards. I don't know if you know that or not, but we're in a ball camp.
Oh, great.
So,
Okay.
and then I overheard when we were trying to do a Star Wars thing where I was pretending to be a prisoner and he was the guard and he was walking me, and the other guards came up and took me.
Good plan. Good plan.
He says I'm gonna have to watch it when we get back, but I still don't know what he's talking about. But yeah, he fixed my hip really decently, and I'm assuming he's currently out there still in disguise. What happened to you?
Well, a patrol a patrol passed us. We came up to a ridge. I sent Keshna up to check out over the ridge, see what was out there. And then the patrol came back behind me. I put a round of automatic fire into all of them, but one of them got me with a gun. I woke up in here. I don't know what happened to Keshna.
Knowing Keshna, she probably escaped. She's really sneaky that way. I'm sure both of them are independently probably trying to get free us, but
Right.
I did overhear them say they're going to present us to Ball when he arrives.
Ball is coming here. Oh God.
Apparently. So
Okay.
oh, and I lost my gun.
Yeah, me too.
So well, I'm sure yours got taken. Mine's in a ravine somewhere.
All right. Well, let me check your hip while I'm here. While you're here.
Okay. He'll sit
So-
down and kind of pop his hip over.
Oof. And everything checks out on it, Kel?
Yep.
Okay. Well, there's
So
not much we can do, but I hate waiting.
your plan of launch yourself at the people as they come in is a good plan, but maybe from the side next time instead of from the front.
Oh, I would
and I
have
have
gone.
these that he
I would have gone from
He
the
pulls out the
side.
handcuffs.
Yeah.
Okay. He's got the handcuffs. He's like, James messed with these so I can put them on, take them off when need be, but they're pretty convincing.
Good. Good. All right. Well, let's save our energy until the next person comes in, because yep.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be the diversion if you want. I can kind of sit in plain sight and you can kind of come at it from the side.
That sounds good. I'm sorry.
Handcuffs back on.
I'm sorry I told you to cross that bridge.
It made sense. You had us spaced out. Everything was fine. It was just a freak wind. You couldn't control that.
I know. Where's Sharifa?
I believe didn't she get sent back to the gate?
Do you know that?
No. Although
No,
the
Vigo
first
would
time,
not have that idea.
What- I believe I thought she was with you guys, but if she sees that Ball logo everywhere, she's gonna.
That's what I'm worried about. I don't know where she is.
Well, I mean, from here we'll keep our eyes open, but we just gotta wait for either them to rescue us or for the next bout of guards to come in.
Yep. All right. I'm glad. I'm not glad you're here, but I'm glad you're here.
Agreed. Is there? Can I look around the area to see if there's anything I could scrabble together to make like a, makeshift weapon of some kind or armor or literally anything?
I mean, you can give me investigation.
I'd say 26.
All right, I'll say this room is pretty much barren.
Okay. Well, I don't have my sidearm anymore, I assume.
Yeah, no, they completely stripped you.
Okay, so man, I wish I could have hidden that Zat gun.
Well, they stripped you of weapons. You still have
Got
your
the
armor
stick.
on.
I have the stick that James got me, so that's not nothing.
Oh no, when you were cuffed, you lost that stick.
Oh shit, I don't have the stick. Okay.
Yeah, remember, it's kind of hard to walk with using that as a crutch when you're cuffed.
Oh, so that dude just hit me in the leg without the crutch?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop. Oh my god. Okay. Vigo's not in a good state of mind right now.
All right. So while you two connive about how to escape, we're gonna head to Keshna, who is because they follow Vigo, they know exactly what to attack Brooke, or that at least Vigo's in.
Kishna's gonna wait till those three leave, and then she's gonna go in.
I mean, there's still 2 guards posted.
She's going to. Well, she's just gonna walk in like she owns the place.
All right, they see you and they go like, "Holt, what are you doing here?"
Kesha's gonna look at him and be like, "I was sent to make sure the prisoner is properly prepared for when Lord Ball comes."
All right,
Can I
Alright.
show up at this point?
not yet.
Damn it, I wanted to help. I wanted to help if I could do the help action.
All right, give me a deception check.
Deception +2. 21.
Let's go.
Okay.
I love this dice.
Now, real quick, give me. Actually, no. We're just gonna see how well he rolls here.
We're all dying right now.
You know, I want you to give me a because he believes what you said, but at this point it's been a bit. Give me another stealth roll about real quick to see how your disguise is doing.
17 + 8 is 25.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't notice you're covered up. You know, first prime marking. All right, but yeah, no, he believes you. So what are you doing?
She's gonna walk right on in and
Oh,
head to
hell.
All right. So you open the door, you see Vigo sitting there cuffed. You take a first few steps in. Brooke.
Yep.
Oh no!
So okay, go ahead and roll an attack roll for you trying to tackle Keshna, Brooke.
What do I roll?
Just roll an unarmed attack.
I don't have that on my.
D20. It's just add your proficiency modifier and strength modifier,
Okay.
just like in D&D 5e.
So, God damn it. 7 plus 1 plus 3.
11. Okay.
11.
Yeah, even Jafar armor wouldn't fall for 11. Okay. So you go to tackle, and Kesh, I'll just say that your fighter instinct goes in. You just tackle, or like you just reverse tackle Brooke.
Okay.
Well, because you didn't know who jumped out at you. You just knew Vigo was in here, and you see Vigo. That could have been a random prisoner that tried jumping you. Alright, but the guards hear the commotion and they come in the room. It's kind of hard to ignore, a thud from someone jumping.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get there as fast as I can.
Alright. They're like, what happened?
Kesha's just gonna look at him and be like, "Return to your post. I have this under control."
Alright, they'll nod, but they're going to look at you, Brooke, and one of them will go, attempt anything again. We already have one prisoner for Ball. I'm sure he'll be fine with just the one. Before he turns and walks. Alright. And then the door shuts.
As soon as the door shuts, Kesha, I'm assuming Kesha knows it's Brooke now.
Oh yeah, at this point you know it's Brooke that you just like slammed into the floor.
Kesha's like, "Damn, and no one just mentioned this to the base."
Actually, yeah, Keshna technically came back for the black eye now.
Yeah. And Kesha's gonna let Brooke go and be like, "Okay, I need damage assessment. How are you both doing?" More looking at Vigo than Brooke.
I'm limping, but I'm okay. She's been shot twice.
I'm good. I'm good. That's how she sounds too. I'm good. I'm good. Doesn't sound that convincing.
Kesha's gonna look at Vigo and be like, "Where is James at? I haven't been able to get anyone on the radio, and I sent Keshna back to look for her
I mean,
to
Sharifa.
try to get a hold of you guys." Or yeah, sorry, Sharifa. Thank
James
God,
is
because
in
of the
disguise.
Oh God.
Yeah, James is in disguise like you. He's walking around. We were doing a Star Wars thing, and he was kind of walking me around at Montauk Point,
Okay, well, I know
but that got taken by those guys.
So Keshna has a Zach gun and a Montauk on her, right?
Yes.
Keshna's gonna look at Brooke and look at Vigo and be like, "No offense, Vigo, but I think Brooke will be a better shot with my Zach gun," and she's gonna hand it to Brooke.
Sad thumbs up from Vigo. No offense taken.
I love
then-
Vigo.
All right. And then we're going to pause on y'all there. Because that's where we're going to end it tonight.
Ah,
All right, we will start with James next session, though, at the Outcash.
yeah,
Okay.
because I'm going to be about an hour late next week.
Yeah. So we'll try and time it to where it should be right when you come in.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh my God, that was fun.
All right, but we're gonna go ahead and go. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask Lisa and Nick here if they were having any halfling flashbacks from the one shot.
God damn, you had to bring that up, didn't you?
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
it took me a second. I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, oh yeah, when you stabbed him in the back. Got it.
I got
Yeah,
the scar from where you stabbed us in the back. Yeah.
Yeah, it's right
time.
here.
No, Binks, you missed it. So we did the Prisoner 13 one shot, like the pre-con one that Wizard of the Coast put out a while back.
Yeah.
And B here with his character was talking to the warden, going like, "Yeah, you know that dwarf that's here? You shouldn't trust him." The dwarf being Nick. It's like he plans on busting out one of the prisoners, and the look on Nick's face when that happened. That is actually one of the clips that shows up when we do our intermission screen on my video game streams. It's just him jaw dropped, eyes wide, like the audacity of this bitch.
Exactly. He's like, "Don't look at me like that, Nick." I'm like, "How else am I supposed to look at you right?"
It's like you literally just dug a dagger in my back and twisted
It
it.
took us. It was.
Oh, that was a great one shot.
It was.
All right, but we're going to go ahead and go around and say who you are, who you play, where people can find you, and how badly do you think this rescue is going to go? All right, so we're going to go reverse order with B.
Hi, I'm B. I'm Necrotic Viper on Twitch, Discord, and TikTok. I play Keshna, the scout of the team, and I expect this rescue to go tits up in every possible way. I'm expecting the worst and hoping for the best type of situation.
Okay. And then Binks.
Hello, everyone. I am Crimson Red Robin. You can find me on TikTok, Twitch, all that. Should be back hopefully tomorrow, but I will see what happens depending on the situation. And as for how I think this rescue thing's gonna go, I'm keeping positive and thinking that everything will go okay. And hopefully, when James meets the rest of the party, he doesn't accidentally get shot by Keshna. So,
Or Brooke.
or Brooke, one of the two, because since he's probably going to keep that helmet on until he can get them out of that room.
I mean, fair.
Oh,
Okay.
Brooke is so gonna shoot him.
Keshna probably
I know,
too,
I'm so scared. I'm
Speaking
so
of Brooke,
scared.
and Keshna's been known to hit bullseye targets while running with her Montauk, shooting behind her. So,
Yep.
I was like,
Oh, how fun.
but speaking of Brooke, you're up, Lisa.
Hey, y'all, I'm Lisa. I play Captain Brooke Walker, MD, team doctor, team leader-ish. You can find me, sorry, every Monday night on Halfling Wizards channel for either Wind Riders of Aria or on alternating Mondays, Orlea Origins. We're up this Monday for Wind Riders with Nick and Kel. No, just Nick. No, just Kel. The meds are kicking in, y'all. I'm like, everything sounds really tinny. You can find me, and then of course every other Friday, except next Friday, because this was a makeup session, so we'll be back on our schedule next Friday with this again. And I think the rescue is going to go great because Kel has locked us into a corner every step we take. We can't get back to the gate. We can't get across the bridge. We can't, So nothing has gone right. So something has to go right next time. So if we don't kill Binks accidentally.
Yeah.
All right. And then
I
last
love
but not,
this. I love this team. I love this game. And I got to say, I am so proud of how we're all working together as a team. And I'm really glad Sharif is not here right now because if she went after Ball again, she would never. I mean,
oh yeah.
I think
Yeah.
she'd be grounded. I really do, and I don't want that to happen.
I mean, fair.
I think that was the best call I made with Keshna tonight. Away from the camp.
She's gonna be so mad she missed it, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
right.
yeah.
And then last but not least, Nick.
Hi, everybody. I'm Nick. I played Viggo Sigmundsson, the Viking scientist. You can find me here every other Friday, including next Friday, because this was the makeup session. You can also find me on Halfling Wizards channel every other Monday. Not next Monday, but the following one after that for Origins of Orlea, where I play Varric Kinbound, the not Viking scientist. He is sorry, I'm a little bit tired. Goliath monk barbarian. Although it sounds like Will has some shenanigans planned for us, so I'm happy to see what's going to happen with that. And then on Thursdays, every other Thursday, you can find me on his channel playing Nero Aspengard, the half-elf storm sorcery sorcerer in our Reign of Vecna campaign. Also a lot of fun there. I think we're coming up to a really big battle, so I'm really excited with that. I just have to echo what Lisa said. This is an amazing group. Considering this is like my first group and like my gateway into those other games. Absolutely love this group.
It's awesome.
As far as how I think it's going to go, Sharifa is going to come back and she's going to come in like Rambo. She's going to see the Ball logo and then like a sleeper agent is going to take over and she's just going to like Zat gun in one hand, Montauk staff in the other hand, just going through just murking people.
All right. And again, I'm Kel, also known as the Celtic Wyvern King. You can find me here every other Friday, including next Friday as we get back on our normal rotation, barring shit happening at work. As we get to continue this escapade, is the best way of phrasing it. You can also find me every other Wednesday, including next week, back for my Theros 5e campaign, A God's Challenge, where we get them back on their regular schedule. Which, Jesus, that last episode. I know you know that part, Nick, because I know Jay filled you in on the end. To fill you all in, because you always watch the VOD to get the full bit. Party got transported to another plane as like an April Fool's Day, because the first part was on April Fool's Day. Eventually got to the point where they were in the Rakdos circus tank, and they got plane shifted into Ravnica. Fought off a ton of things. The Paladin was like, you know what? I'm going to make a deal with Rakdos, the head of the cult of Rakdos. So like, if you can kill me in one blow, cool. If not, we get to go. The dice decided to say, fuck you to my player, and I rolled a nat fucking 20. And the way I do crits is you automatically get max damage, and then you roll the damage. Minimum damage before rolls was 62. For him to get insta-killed, even though he was already low health, we were going up based on what his maximum would have been, was 88.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
I rolled an 86. total. Like,
Ooh.
he came so fucking close. We were all clinching on that one.
Oh man.
But as Lisa mentioned, you can also find me every Monday over on Halfling Wizard Productions for Wind Rise of Arya or Orlea Origins. This Monday going to be Wind Rise of Arya. Again, barring shit happening at work for me. Because, God, I'm ready to murder my employee. And for any law enforcement watching, that was purely a joke. And then every other Thursday, barring shit happening with players in general at this rate, we will have Reign of Vecna over on that channel as well, where I play Meek, the Reborn Goliath Redemption Paladin, who normally can't rolls for shit. Like, worse than I normally do, like, Jesus Christ. If you like what you saw, make sure to hit the follow button. We do always appreciate when we get new follows, same with subscribers. Don't forget you do get one free sub every month through Amazon Prime, or Twitch Prime, or whatever the fuck they're calling it now. And we do have some new merch. I actually made some during some of the roleplay moments here. We have our Viking punching bag shirt to commemorate Vigo, our human punching bag. And then we also have a shirt depicting the scene I just described for Deimos from our Gods Challenge. But we also have all sorts of stuff for channel specific. We got Pride merch. And we do have stuff for the 2 games on this channel as well. With that being said, we will see you guys next time. Make sure to stick around as we raid out. Don't use your breath weapon unless you plan on roasting marshmallows, because those things take a while to recharge. We will see you next time.